Hi, I'm Melinda Goodwin. I am a real estate agent here in Southern Utah. I do daily videos like this on YouTube to teach real estate agents how to market their luxury and hard to sell listings. The purpose of this is to, one, get those listings sold, two, double side, because I'm actually teaching you how to actively market your own listings so you get the buyer, and three, get more listings. Today we're going to talk about creativity in your marketing as well as how to determine what goes into your marketing piece. Now, I hope you just heard what goes into your marketing piece, right? We are separating our marketing. It is not one great big lump sum because not everything works for every marketing platform. If I have postcards or if I have video or if I have anything else like a catalog or an open house or an open house flyer, it's all got to be uniform, but each piece has to say something separate. I know that seems like a lot of hard work, but the reality is once you get into it, it gets to be fun and creative, and you get a great idea of exactly what it is you're trying to say, as well as exactly what kind of buyer you want in your home. So let's get down to it. One, every piece should have an objective statement. So this is what it's supposed to accomplish. What do you want this piece of marketing to accomplish? Do I want my postcards? Maybe I just want postcards to go out to the neighborhood to say, hey, this is a new listing in our neighborhood. That's it. Maybe it's just awareness, right? But maybe I want to attract a basketball player because my house has a basketball gym in it. So it depends on what I want that piece to say. If it's a video, maybe I want to attract everybody who's artistic because the community that this home is in is an art community and we all live in the wildflowers and let life happen and the ease of things, right? So it all depends on what I want to say. What do I want this marketing piece to say? What's its target market and what's its objective? Two, my supporting statement. It's supporting evidence for your promise to build or argue, persuade, logic, fact, intuitive emotion. What am I wanting to persuade? How am I persuading them? What's the support statement I have that says supporting this document piece? How am I going to say, okay, yeah, now it's got great pictures, so what? Right? What's my supporting thing? Like I saw something the other day, very smart. An agent put a door knocker on my house and it said, did you know? Of course, I don't know everything. Did you know that only 1% of agents in Southern Utah are actively marketing their listings on Zillow? What does that say? If I'm wanting to sell my house or maybe buy a house and I'm on Zillow all the time because that is really where it's at right now, what does that say? Right? That was huge for me. That was supporting evidence. And now I can go on maybe and look at what houses are there and it's the same houses maybe every time, or it's the same listing agent every time. It's because that person is the only one doing it. Right? So what's your support statement? Number three is character statement. What kind of tone are you doing this? Do you have a distinct personality and a distinct feel? And this kind of goes in lines with your brand as well. What tone is it? Is it hurry, hurry, buy now because this is a great price? Is it, oh, the lifestyle here is wonderful. You can hike, you can swim. It's a 55 and older community. I mean, what tone are you trying to say? What's your brand? And does it fit your brand? And does the statements meet that? Now, there are times when, I could do a cartoon advertisement because that's going to hit maybe the technical people, right? So it's not all about my fancy picture and a great house picture. There's other ways to do marketing other than just that. And what are my constraints? Now, everything has constraints, and in real estate, the main one is the words, right? You can't use mother-in-law apartment. You have to use a casita or attached apartment. You can't use his and her closet because his and her might not be a his and her. It might be a her and her and a his and his. So you have to say double closet, double sink. Room for kids, that has to be super touchy. You can say it's in a great neighborhood full of people of all ages, great playground, community pool, but large family next to church, which we do that a lot in Utah. It's not, you can't really do that. So what are my constraints? And what about my, you also look at what are my picture sizes and your pixels and your logo, and does it, those are all physical constraints. So those are some things you really want to be aware of with each piece you do, whether it's a video, a postcard, a flyer, a trifold, a billboard. Those are separate pieces that each piece must have all 4 characters.